Most crops are needy. You plant, you water, you pamper them, and then you start all over again next season. But what if I told you some plants are basically the landlords of the garden, collect rent, aka harvest year after year, with almost no extra work? Today we're talking passive income plants. Grow them once, and they keep paying you back for years. Welcome back to Greens to Gold, the channel that turns your soil into savings. Yesterday, we dove into the fast-selling herbs. Today, we're playing the long game. These are the perennials, self-seeders, and evergreen crops that reward you with steady harvests and profits without constant replanting. Think of them as your gardens for onyx set it, forget it, and cash in. First up, asparagus, the OG passive income plant. Life cycle, perennial. Lives 15 to 20 years once established. Best zones, USDA zones 3 to 8. Best time to plant, early spring when soil is workable. Direct, sow or not. Plant crowns, not seeds, for faster yields. Sun, shade, full sun day, pruning, cut back dead ferns in late fall. Heavy feeder, compost or manure in spring, plus side dress mid-season. Overwintering, mulch thickly to protect crowns from freezing. Companion plants, tomatoes, parsley, basil. Avoid planting next to alliums, onions, garlic stunt asparagus. Health benefits, rich in folate, fiber, vitamins A, C, E, and K. Known for detox support and anti-inflammatory effects. Profit tip. Fresh asparagus sells for 5 to 8 per pound, and once established, a patch yields for decades. Second, rhubarb, the tart stalk that sneaks into pies. Life cycle, perennial. Lives 10 to 15 years. Best zones, USDA zones 3 to 8. Best time to plant, early spring or fall. Direct sow or not. Plant crowns or divisions. Don't harvest first year. Sun, shade, full sun, tolerates part shade. Pruning, remove flower stalks to encourage leafy growth. Fertilizer, feed with compost or manure in early spring. Overwintering, mulch crowns in cold zones. Companion plants, strawberries, brassicas. Avoid planting next to cucumbers or melons, compete for water. Health benefits. High in vitamin K and antioxidants, supports digestion. Profit tip. Fresh stalks sell at 4 to 6 per pound. Rhubarb jam and pies fetch even higher margins. Third, raspberries, the berry patch that just keeps giving. Life cycle. Perennial canes with biennial fruiting cycles. Best zones, USDA zones 4 to 8. Best time to plant, early spring. Direct sow or not. Planted as bare root canes. Sun, shade, full sun, tolerates partial shade. Pruning, cut back old canes after fruiting. New canes bear next year. Fertilizer, compost or balanced fertilizer in early spring. Overwintering, mulch base to protect roots. Companion plants, garlic, onions, repel pests. Avoid planting next to potatoes, tomatoes, disease spread. Health benefits, high in vitamin C, fiber, antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, and heart healthy. Profit tip, fresh raspberries retail, 6 to 10 per pound plus jam, sauces, and freeze-dried packs sell at premium prices. Fourth, blueberries, tiny fruits, massive profits. Life cycle, perennial shrubs, live 20 plus years. Best zones, USDA zones 3 to 8. Best time to plant, early spring or late fall. Direct sow or not. No plant bare root or container shrubs. Sun, shade, full sun, acidic soil, required pH 4.5 to 5.5. Pruning. Prune in late winter to encourage new growth. Fertilizer. Use acid fertilizer like for azaleas in spring. Overwintering, mulch roots, hardy but protect in extreme cold. Companion plants, azaleas, rhododendrons, similar soil needs. Avoid planting next to nightshades or brassicas. Health benefits: superfood status, antioxidants, heart health, brain health. Profit tip: fresh blueberries, 5 to 7 a pound. You Pick Farms charge admission plus per pound fees equals double profit. Fifth, garlic nature's immune booster. Life cycle: technically perennial, grown as annual. Hardneck best in cold zones, softneck in warm zones. Best zones: USDA zones 3 to 9. Best time to plant: fall, September, November. Direct sow or not. Plant cloves directly in soil. Sun, shade, full Sunday, pruning. Remove scapes, flower stalks on hardneck for bigger bulbs. Fertilizer: nitrogen-rich fertilizer in spring. Overwintering: survives cold if planted in fall. Mulch heavily. Companion plants: carrots, lettuce, tomatoes, repels pests. Avoid planting next to peas and beans. Health benefits: antimicrobial, immune support, heart health. Profit tip: gourmet garlic sells 8 to 12 a month. Garlic braids and infused oils add premium value. Sixth, horseradish, the spicy root that never quits. Life cycle: perennial. Best zones: USDA zones 3 to 9. Best time to plant: early spring or fall. Direct, sow, or nut. Plant root cuttings, not seeds. Sun, shade, full sun to partial shade. Pruning, not much needed, it's tough. Fertilizer, minimal, thrives on neglect. Overwintering, extremely hardy, may need root containment. Companion plants, potatoes, rhubarb. Avoid planting next to beans. Health benefits: rich in antioxidants, antibacterial, supports digestion. Profit tip: horseradish roots plus homemade sauces sell high at markets, and the plant regrows aggressively year after year. And last, chives, the low-maintenance onion cousin. Life cycle: perennial. Best zones: USDA zones 3 to 10. Best time to plant: spring. Direct sow or not. Direct sow or transplant clumps. Sun, shade, full sun to partial shade. Pruning: harvest leaves regularly to encourage growth. Fertilizer: compost in spring, doesn't need much else. Overwintering: hardy mulch in colder zones. Companion plants: carrots, tomatoes, roses repels pests. Avoid planting next to peas and beans. Health benefits: supports digestion, boosts immunity, contains antioxidants. Profit tip: fresh clumps in pots sell at 10 to 15. Dried chives sell easily for seasoning. Those are your 7 passive income plants. With these, you plant once and reap the rewards for years, making them the perfect backbone for a profitable garden. From asparagus patches to blueberry bushes, these crops bring steady harvests with minimal work. That's real green turning into gold. Which of these perennials would you plant first? Asparagus, blueberries, or garlic? Drop it in the comments. And hit subscribe, because tomorrow's video is small space, big profits, crops for tiny gardens. You'll see how even a balcony garden can make bank. Until then, keep planting, keep profiting, and keep turning your greens into gold.